Okay, so the following video is how to use the TV. How to use a TV. So you will have two controllers. You'll have this one here, the Virgin one. You should only need this one. So we'll just concentrate on this one for now. So we have the power here. So this is the power to the TV, which we would press here. It says TV on it. And then we also need to switch on this box here, which will be the other red symbol. So there you go, press that one and that will put on our box. So that will now open up Virgin Television, like so, eventually. And then from here you can do various things, like you can potentially move channels up and down. You could click on this home button here, and then you could go to the guide and you can see what's on the different channels, and then you could press OK, and that would then go to that channel. We could also go back to the home. We could look at potential apps, so you have access to Prime, for example, or you could access things like the iPlayers for BBC, ITV, etc. there. I'll just put it on mute while I'm chatting. So there is mute button there. So you've also got potential to go to any recordings that have been made here, if you've made any recordings. So that is how to use the TV. What could potentially happen is if that didn't turn on, let's say that the previous guest has plugged in a device and you come on and you get a screen or you get a blank screen, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to select this button here on the other controller to go to inputs, and then you're going to have to move the arrow across to get to input HDMI 2, and then that will then switch to the Virgin. But you have to make sure that in order for you to see the screen, that this white one on here is on, which you get to by this red button here. So you could potentially move to the channel where the box is recording or watching, but you haven't actually switched it on. So to switch it off, you only need this one controller. So this will switch off the box, and then that one will switch off the TV. So I don't anticipate that you will need this controller, only if the last guest hasn't actually has plugged a device in, has moved it off its current settings. But that's how to use the TV.